With a few special guests that we have on hand. We have some ex-NFL players here to help us with the betting. We have the governor here that's going to actually place the first bet. All of our guests will be able to bet. So right after this is over, if you want to make a wager, I see a lot of people here. We'd love for you to come to the window or go to a kiosk and make that wager. I should also mention this is our temporary sports book. We're in the midst of constructing our permanent sports book, which will be right over in our racebook area, old racebook area there. We hope to have that open by the Super Bowl, right in the middle of January. That's going to be 11,000 square feet. It's going to have a 140-foot video wall. There's going to be different types of seating throughout that sportsbook. Lounge seating, we'll have VIP areas, we'll have a full bar, a full restaurant, and really will become a destination for watching sports in the state of Connecticut, just like our property. We're really, really excited to, to build what we believe will be the best sportsbook in the whole country. By that time, we anticipate that we'll have 100 new team members, 100 new jobs to the state of Connecticut through Sportsbook that will be working directly within our Sportsbook, and then countless other jobs that are going to be supporting the Sportsbook. So this is great for the state of Connecticut, obviously driving people to our property, new tax revenue for the state of Connecticut, but also new jobs. And I think as we navigate through the pandemic and people start to get back to work, being able to add 100 new jobs coming out of that is just a tremendous effort, something that we've been talking a lot about, with the measure, with the approval of sports betting. I also want to take time to thank our partners. So it's not just us. We have great world-class partners. We believe the best in the business in FanDuel. Jonathan Edson is here. He's the Senior VP of Business Development for FanDuel. Jeff Lowich, who really has been the point person for us from an operations standpoint, has been assisting us throughout the way, are both here as we get to open this world-class sports book. We always like to partner with what we believe is the best in the business, and that's exactly what FanDuel is. They're the best in the business, operating in multiple jurisdictions. Their expertise has really been instrumental in us, being able to open this sports book today. This day also would not be possible without the dedication and the vision of our Mohegan tribe. The tribal council has really been working tirelessly, with the governor, with the state of Connecticut, with the local legislators to be able to approve sports betting that work both for the tribes, but also for the state of Connecticut. And I think it's just a testament of two governments coming together to find a way that it works for everyone. And I think that's exactly what we did here. And the amount of work that went into this over the course of the last 5 years is just very, very significant. And I think to get to the finish line of this is just tremendous. Everyone that has played a part of that should be very proud today. So with that, I'd like to invite up to the podium our chairman, Chairman James Gessner, to give a few remarks.
All right. So thank you. It's such an exciting day today. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you to everyone for coming out today to help celebrate a new chapter in our history. After years of negotiations across multiple administrations, we're here to celebrate the official launch of sports wagering at Mohegan Sun. And I want to say that one more time. Sports wagering is finally here at Mohegan Sun. So before I get to my remarks, there are a few people that I'd like to introduce that are very important to me and very important to the decision-making here on the Mohegan Reservation. Members of the Tribal Council and the Management Board. It's a privilege for me to work with them each and every day. So Treasurer Thane Hutchins, Kathy Regan-Pine's not here today, Corresponding Secretary Pat LaPierre, Councilor Bill Quidgen, Councilor Joe Soper, Councilor John Harris, and Councilor Ken Davidson. And I know there's a newly elected councilor. He's out there in the crowd somewhere, Mark Brown. So I'd like to also thank some key executives at the tribe as well who worked very hard to get us here today. They're Chuck Bonnell, who worked extremely hard. We had to buy him, I think, at least three cell phones in the last 4 years. So, Chuck, thank you. Helga Woods and Anthony Kesdia. So thank you very much for all you guys and all your hard work. Today's opening of the sports wagering on the Mohegan Reservation signifies an additional means for our tribe to continue to provide critical services for our tribal citizens. I'm almost reading Jeff's remarks. So today is not just a historic day for the tribe, but one for the state of Connecticut. It's also a prime example of the mutual respect, collaboration, and goodwill between the tribe and the state. I'd like to thank our entire team for all the hard work in executing today's opening of the temporary Mohegan Sun FanDuel Sportsbook. This is the first phase in our journey as we look forward to the opening of our permanent sportsbook this winter. I'd like to also personally thank all the legislators who for years have supported this process. Today's opening is the first step in allowing Connecticut to generate tax revenue from sports and online gaming that are competitive with other states to benefit both state and local municipal budgets. Finally, I'd like to thank Governor Lamont, who joins me here today. Negotiations were not always easy, and they're not supposed to be. But we knew that we had good partners in the governor and his team, and that we could find a path forward. And that's exactly what we did. So with that, it's my pleasure to welcome up my friend, Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont.
Hey, thanks, James. Good morning, everybody. To you and the Tribal Council, and to the legislature, and Kathy and Maria and everybody that made this happen. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, as you pointed out. You know, probably going back 10 years. Not everybody was betting we were going to get this over the finish line, but I was, and you were, and we got it done. And it's a long time coming, and it's long overdue, and that's why we got a crowd here, because they know we're ready to go, right? I'm ready to go. And, you know, it means a lot. We got this passed after some negotiation in May, and here we are just 4 months later, casting the first bet. I think that's faster than you've seen in any other state in the country. And that's what we like to do. We like to sit down with friends, have constructive negotiations, sign a deal, move forward, and get it done. And we're getting it done for the people of Connecticut and getting it done for people who, I'll be casting my first sports bet. I'll tell you the truth. I've never done it before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. And, yeah, Connecticut Sun, I'm not a... I know I'm a safe man. They're playing the sky. The sky's the limit. I'm going to bet they're going all the way. I'm betting they're going all the way. And I'm betting this is going all the way. I'm a big fan of Mohegan. I love your partnership here. And I'm going to be watching on Sunday night pretty carefully. There's a big football game. You can bet on that right here. You can bet on the game. I'm kind of interested. They've been describing prop bets to me, whether Belichick and Brady actually embrace at the end of the game. That's the one I'd like to put a few bucks on myself. But anyway, look, what this means for the state of Connecticut, what this means for jobs, what this means for our amazing partners here at Mohegan and Foxwoods, strong partners, what this means for revenues around the state, investing in people, what this means to do it carefully when we think about the nature of gambling and expansion of gambling. Make sure we do this carefully, thinking about public health along the way and doing it right. And when I know when I'm teamed with Mohegan Sun, I know we're doing it right, and that's why it's a great day. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Governor. Go Sun tonight. You'll have money on it. You'll be hoping that they win. They have to win by more than 7.5, like we went through, though. Right? So not just the win. We need a big win tonight. So I want to thank the governor. I want to thank Chairman Gessner. We're going to have our ribbon cutting. We're going to be joined by the full tribal council. We're going to be joined by John Edson from FanDuel, and we're going to kick this off. We're going to have a ribbon cutting, and then we're going to have a ceremonial first bet. Governor Lamont's going to bet on the Connecticut Sun. Rodney Butler is here from the Patriots. So if you want to, I'm sorry, Darius Butler. I got the name wrong. He's going to kill me. And Wayne Corbett is here as well. They're going to place bets. I think they both are betting on the Patriots to win the game. Is that accurate? You're betting on the Patriots to win the game, and Wayne, who are you betting on? And the Jets to win? Money line. Money line. I like that. What is the money line on the Jets? Plus 270. So if the Jets can win, Wayne will have a big day. So let's cut the ribbon. Let's kick this off. Let's get the bets flowing.
guys are in the middle. What do you guys come over here? Team thing. Team thing. Well,